You are watching the Resort Video Guide.
Hi, I'm Dan from D.A. Cosma Jewelers. People often ask me, how can you pay so much for the gold and silver that you buy? Well, it's because we recycle it to make other beautiful new jewelry.
We buy gold and silver jewelry, sterling silverware, gold and silver coins, whether just a few or a larger collection. We will evaluate them and pay you immediately. Remember, at D.A. Cosma Jewelers and the Ocean City Factory Outlets, we want to recycle your gold and silver and will pay you more for it.
Pizza and pancakes. For over 20 years, they've made the Dough Roller famous in Ocean City. Now there's even more at the Dough Roller for dinner. The Dough Roller is now serving authentic Italian dinners that everyone's sure to love. Dinners like lasagna, fettuccine alfredo, and manicotti. For the seafood lover, the Dough Roller seafood platter has fresh homemade crab cakes, shrimp, scallops, oysters, and clam strips made from an old Eastern Shore recipe. The Dough Roller at South Division Inlet parking lot is also serving Dayton's famous fried chicken and soft-shell crabs, an Eastern Shore tradition. Chicken fingers complete with the Dough Roller's signature dipping sauce, and thighs with ketchup served in a container perfect for walking the boardwalk. So what's for dinner tonight? Stop by one of the Dough Roller restaurants throughout Ocean City and find out. The Dough Roller. 2 locations on the boardwalk, South Division Street and 3rd Street, and on Coastal Highway at 41st Street and 70th Street.
Hi, I'm Eileen from the world-famous Original Green Turtle, and you're watching the Resort Video Guide.
You are watching the Resort Video Guide.
Welcome to Resort Report. I'm Susan Jones. Joining me is Gary Leach. Welcome, Gary.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Certainly. Gary's with the Delmarva Chefs and Cooks Association, and for many years we've partnered at our annual spring trade show to bring you a nice cooking competition. Well, this year, what are we doing?
We're mixing it up a little bit, yeah.
We're going to bring to you this year chef demos utilizing a farm-to-table and a dock-to-plate concept, because that's sort of growing in popularity.
It is very much
What
so.
exactly is
Farm to table
farm
is
to table?
it's kind of like a little bit of a broad term where a lot of the restaurants will partner up or procure an agreement with a local farmer, or they'll go to the farmers market themselves or the docks and procure produce and local seafood. Generally bring it into their establishments and prepare it within 72 hours and serve it so it maintains its freshness.
So it's all about keeping it fresh, and it's also about sustainability and really working with the people right in your backyard who have these products.
Sure, and
You
there's a
don't
lot
have
of
to ship 'em in.
agricultural traditions that we like to uphold
Nice.
and things like that in this area. And it's just a great format.
Good. Are we seeing a lot of restaurants in our area start to implement these concepts?
Yes, we are. It's a little sporadic right now, but when the weather warms up and the change of seasons come and we can plant and harvest out of our own backyard, we have a lot of great restaurants around here pulling from the docks. We have them pulling
Right.
from local farmers, herbs, vegetables,
Good.
cheeses and dairy products.
Nice. And the demos at the show, what kind of foods are we going to sample?
We're going to have a filleting of fish demonstration.
Nice.
It's going to have a fresh rockfish. They're going to fillet it. They're going to coat it with a nice tricolor tortilla shells with an artichoke and avocado and crab meat
Nice.
ceviche. We're going to have fresh local scallops from our dock. We're going to have some cheeses and poultries and
Local lobster, I heard.
and a special ice carving demonstration. So
Fantastic. So really fantastic demos at the show. Unfortunately, the show is not open to the public. It is only for the trade. So if you're out there watching and you're in the trade, go to oceancitytradeexpo.com for all the details. Gary, thanks so much for joining me.
hey, thanks for having me.
And
Look
that
forward to
show's
seeing
on
you there.
March 6th and 7th.
You are watching the Resort Video Guide.